Hello, hi everyone. Papa. Me and the Snek are back at it again for the last playthrough of Bokura. Last time we had some revelations and some realizations that I picked out beforehand, and neither of us checked to ask the questions first before dismissing that in the first part. But with that, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it and wait for the Snek. Papa.
And unmuting Discord. Yeah. Are you ready? Because these
Yep.
were the two we originally played.
Yeah, now I was making sure controls on. Yep, ready.
It's a different intro.
Mm-hmm. Careful where you step.
Speak for yourself.
Oh,
We still have jump.
but we can't jump diagonally properly.
Mm, Uh, you can. You just need to actually be moving in that direction now. It doesn't jump you that way automatically. You're actually just jumping straight up.
Well, that's the thing. I'm hitting the directional. It's not letting me jump. Okay, I have to hit them both at the same time for some reason.
Okay.
Which that definitely was not the case last time.
Hmm.
There we go.
Okay, I think we're back at this point. I think this is the
One second.
this is right before the deer.
It is.
Or not. I think you need to jump from up there.
No, I figured it
Oh,
out. I was getting inputs in, but no. What the fuck? Fucking hell. It's pissing me off.
no. It's the tutorial area.
I know. I'm just gonna have to use keyboard and mouse. Or just keyboard.
The controls aren't too horrible on keyboard, to be fair.
Well, it's one-handed, so...
Well, aside from the fact that enter is your grab key. I love that you can clearly tell the passage of time, and like the ropes have rotted away. The seesaws that were already like rusted and broken have completely rusted away as well.
Mm-hmm. Also, because we're older, we can eat a fall a little bit better.
Hmm. And also we can jump a little bit higher too.
Someone who built that for some reason.
Hello, Reynard. How you doing? Haru? Oh God, what happened to him?
You got older. Haru.
I say this weird, but like we've seen weirder things so far with this.
Mm-hmm. We probably could have just did this
we,
yesterday.
we might have been able to just do this last week, to be fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless there's more to it? No? That's just correct. We could have just done this last week, yeah.
I was right again. I said we could have just done it last. We're probably gonna be able to do both endings last week. Makes sense.
Yeah, because otherwise it would be like, hey, you have to redo the entire game, which relies on the two of you having different visuals,
And also being
with you
children.
not having those different visuals.
There might still be something after the credits.
Yeah. No, it is just that. Yeah, we could have just done that last week.
Alright, everybody, that's it for stream. No,
Nah.
Alright, so I was right that we're probably gonna have some do something else.
I have to figure out something else to do. Yeah.
I love how I was right about several things, and we still ignored them. Like
Oh
I
yeah.
was right about us not seeing the same thing on the in the first episode on the train, but
And in the second
neither of
one,
us asked the question of what are you wearing,
no.
and then I was right about the second time when
You were right the second time, literally right before the dialogue changed at the ending, and you went, "Wait, that's not what I'm seeing."
although it does leave the whole train bit weird. Those questions were not answered.
I mean,
I'm just curious. Go ahead and start another game.
okay. Oh, hang on. Let me make sure that it's set to the right region, because otherwise it doesn't let you connect to it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you wondering what happens if you join on me again?
Yeah. Just see if anything different happens.
Back to the kids.
Okay. And I have a feeling it's just going to be playing through the game again.
It'll be back. Yeah, it'll be back. It'll be go back. It'll be back to playthrough one. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to like the train sections, like the opening bit is them like talking to themselves, remembering the friend they had.
Yeah, no, it's.
You know,
And it's also meant to be a juxtaposition of they're both in the exact same life right now.
yeah, they think the other has changed and gone on to do something else, but they're both in a similar position in their own lives. And then after the second playthrough, which I'm guessing is the actual one that happened, like the actual event line of events that happens. Um, they go, you know what?
Well,
This time I will actually see if I can reach out to them and actually meet back up again after all of this time.
well, ending one is basically they still can't fully recall what happened. Ending two, they recall it much better. And then that leads to them going back to find Haru in the third.
Mm.
Which, yeah, we definitely should just launch that so we just had two parts.
Yeah. To be fair, when we were doing this last week, we both went, there's going to be a full, like, different thing, isn't there? Like, we didn't realize it was going to be this short.
I figured it was going to be at least an hour.
Yeah, well, it wasn't even an hour. It was like less than 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. But, well, guess time to figure out something else.
Well,
We can either, I guess, grind or clean. Or even just do a different silly game that we might both just have that isn't a playthrough game.
yeah, because our next playthrough game would be next week rather than
Mm-hmm.
we'll start with that warning today. Um, If you give me a second.
Oh, that's one way you can do shit.
Oh.
If you type in multiplayer and then the name of a friend, you can just search your library. Instead of going to your profiles.
Huh, here you can.
I figured this out by actually clicking your name and then seeing the find games to play together. And it just did that. I'm like, oh, okay.
Uh, you know what? Yeah, we can do some cleanup detail. Why not? It is just something short and silly to just do.
Okay.
It's gonna be black screen on my end for a few moments while the game launches.
I forgot I had the window capture on my changing games because of when I was having those issues and I couldn't have my stream showing my
wait,
side
yeah,
for
with
Monster Hunter.
Monhan.
So it's just your stream.
Which is making me remember, like, oh wait, yeah, I have the Warframe thing because means people can see what loadout I use when I'm doing the Warframe stuff with Pink.
Mm-hmm.
What is the audio I can change for this?
Bokura was a cute little game to do.
Oh. Yeah.
Disturbing.
Oh yeah.
Like I've just got trauma the first playthrough.
You got trauma, I got weird robot shit. There we go. I can post. What work site should we do? Or does it not matter which one? Should I just choose one at random?
Doesn't really matter that much to me.
Hmm?
Doesn't matter too much to me.
Okay. About 9. Let's choose one that's not like too long.
I mean, we still got
I don't know if
like an hour or two.
Yeah, I don't know if VCD gets hit with Steam server.
I'm saying this about how long of a map we could do is about an hour to 2.
Yeah, I've pulled up one that's on average about an hour and a half. Send you an invite.
And I need to finish changing window capture.
I think my favorite thing when it comes to VCD, also should probably change the stream title. Change over to VCD. I do like that. Like you look through a load of the maps in VCD and just go, what was going on here that led to the carnage of everyone dead?
Mm-hmm. There we go.
There we go.
Bro. Quit tweaking.
So we have a dead guy here with a name tag next to him. We have a admittedly really cool looking dead alien with spider legs.
Oops.
A poor man who got dismembered. Something is very loudly knocking outside in this underwater base. There's a giant tentacle up here, and the other half of the poor man who got dismembered.
I'm gonna call you Bob.
There's the punch machine for all the name tags. There are more dead people. I found the lantern vendor. There's another, like, several dead aliens up here. More dismembered people, more dead aliens. Locked door. Another giant tentacle. And all the thing going on. I love that both notes I've found so far are like, there is something outside that is constantly knocking on the door, and I just wanted to shut the fuck up.
Stop clicking. Have it.
Actually, where's the bin dispenser here?
Down at the start.
Okay, it's back up the starting area.
I'm gonna get rid of the large parts because they're actually starting to.
Yep. Oh yeah, the bin is here.
Bye, Bob. Their physics are actually starting to freak out too much.
This poor corpse was Rodney. He ain't gonna be doing much anymore.
Whoop.
Good.
think there was one more corpse having a spaz. Yeah. Come here, you. You see, this one's the lucky one. He could have actually had a proper funeral.
Yeah, if he hadn't been, if we weren't the company called in to go and dispose of the bodies. Like, the only thing that's going to remain of him is the fact that his name is going to be put into the punch machine to punch him out of his final ever shift.
Oh, sweet, some Fatso crisps.
Boone Young Pants, that's a surname. Eat a spear, whose body came in hot just by me grabbing his name tag from next to him. God damn. Are there any other corpses in here? No, but there is the laser fixer. Oh.
Okay, I got all the large body parts. I think we have to burn the fucking tentacles.
I don't like the writer of this data log I found. Just for the last two lines in it. I'm gonna take one of the UAVs, gonna see what I can see in the sea. If I don't make it, tell my husband. Tell him I went to look for a better one. Like, that's just cruel as your last potential words to your partner. Is, tell him I went to go find someone else who's better than him. Yeah, you can't get through any of the locked doors, I don't think.
I said, better get all the Viscera up first before trying to,
Trying to mop everything. Fair. I'm just gonna take the giant chunk of alien also. And just carry that manually, rather than try and getting it in one of the bins.
yeah. Come back and get his hips too. He was dummy thick.
Hmm.
Well, I didn't mean to pick up the broom, but okay.
Whoop.
So why you don't skip leg day? Hey, you need a hand? Question: are we counting things?
No.
Okay.
If we were counting things, though, then we've already failed because a bunch of stuff's been burned and bodies have already been disposed of without recording how the person died.
90% of this was dismemberment, and by like the majority of them died from just being dismembered.
Yeah, but they also like go like specific name. I think they also go like location as well in the actual area. Also, there's a name tag next to this pile of body parts. Dick Slothervac. That's the name. There we go. He has been registered as a corpse.
One little, two little, three little wolf shells. Somebody mag dumped that fucking alien.
Okay, I have no clue how we're meant to dispose of those.
What?
That's just too big.
The tentacles?
Yeah.
I think you need to use the burner.
Oh, well, the laser?
Yeah.
Probably. Because they're too big for the furnace.
You can't even pick them up, really. At least I couldn't.
I could, but trying to aim where they go is not easy.
Okay, I got a complete trash bin.
I'll try and not be in your way when you come through with it.
Yeah, the trash bin was no longer complete. It's having like latency issues on my end, so.
Yeah, it's going to. I mean, to be fair, your ping isn't terrible. Your ping is only 30.
Well, I'm getting a warning in the top right. Server
Oh
reaching
my.
net actor saturation. Game actors may not appear correctly.
Oop. Something I've not noticed yet, though I have been keeping an eye out for it, is I don't think we have to worry about stacking the boxes and barrels anywhere.
Yeah.
Because I admit I'm not spotting that. Oh. There was a name tag that I almost threw in a bin. And it's Dr. Rectim. who was like nothing but an arm and some intestine bits. Was all that seemed to have been left of him, unless he'd already burned most of his corpse.
I definitely burned most of his corpse.
Fair enough.
We forgot to go down this hallway.
No,
that's where the burner is. No, I'm gonna just.
Oh no, I've been down that one. I just haven't started cleaning anything in it yet. I actually think the jukebox is down there.
No, the jukebox is in the corridor. It's on a barrel. The fabricator's over here, though. We'll start burning the tentacles. Because those are actually fucking being distracting.
There you go. So you have some like actual background music that isn't just ominous sounds of whatever is outside.
To be fair, I've just had Spotify playing.
I could have. I don't. To be fair, my usual before stream music is a little too happy-go-lucky for this game, if I'm honest.
Meanwhile, I just had Sealer Remedy playing. I don't see any more.
Wait. Kermod Schmutt. We have another name tag.
Oh, this guy has his face up. Because actually we can see his face.
Hmm.
This one too, just
We can see his face, and there's not much life left in those eyes. Close all of that then. Oh, there was an alien arm that I had apparently missed in the shadows.
Sir, who said you could explode by me picking you up?
Okay, there's nothing back there. So over here is all stuff that can just go in a bin.
Yeah, I'm just carrying the body parts that aren't like the intestines.
Yeah.
It takes longer, but it's more stable.
Mm-hmm.
Especially seeing as they want to clip into the floor right now.
Fuck.
Did you just spill the bucket? God damn it.
To be fair, the area was already covered in blood anyway.
Yeah, but that's a waste of
Not
water.
Eh.
We're in space. Water's a resource.
Look out the windows.
Okay, that might be liquid nitrogen.
Still just as valid for cleaning.
You cannot clean with liquid nitrogen.
Well, first and also, creatures can't, as far as we're aware, creatures can't survive in liquid nitrogen, and yet there is living things out there.
Yeah, they might just be naturally acclimated to liquid nitrogen. You don't know their lives.
I just realized this window before I started cleaning it said join us. That's not ominous. There was a cult here.
Yeah, it's always a fucking space cult.
Yeah.
So no head.
Hmm?
So no head.
I don't know where that... I don't know where you just threw that. I'm basically just doing cleanup in the areas where the only thing that really left is just regular trash at this point. Oh, the map is covered in alien blood. Oh wait, there's some handprints on the door still.
It's literally spazzing over here. Why does this sound like an song that a YouTuber would use for an outro?
Early like 2010s, yeah. Yeah, that was just kind of the music style when PCD came out.
As was the style at the time. Stay shut. Bro. We really gotta clean up some of these entities.
I've had the warning disappear.
It keeps popping back up for me. Because there's still giant fucking monster corpses back here. And a bunch of intestine. By the way, I'm pretty sure the monsters were cute. Were some of the other humans.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did some of them have name tags near them?
Well, they mutated.
That would explain the weird "join us" written in blood on one of the walls, on one of the windows.
Yeah.
And the fact that this one says donate on it. Have you noticed?
I don't know, the tickle to burn. Come here, you bitch. Hopefully the sequel has a much better physics engine.
Hopefully. To be fair, it's a game that I never expected to ever get a sequel. And the fact that it did, the fact that it's going to is
Impressive on its own.
Kind of surprising more than anything, because like they went, hey.
It's impressive that the studio still exists. Because I have not heard anything from them since this game.
For me, it's just a case of like, they made DCD. They then made it so that like, hey, here's some expansion maps that are technically their own game because they didn't know how to make DLC work on Steam when they made them.
To be fair, Steam at that time DLC was weird. Hence why you got like Overlord raising hell the way it's done.
Yeah. But then it's like, oh yeah, we made so you can add maps via the Steam Workshop. So, you know, they basically put the game in the hands of the player base. I admit I have not looked at the workshop for this game. I probably should at some point just to see what people have done.
I'd be surprised if I didn't see a Metroid one in there.
Oh, I fully expect that to be like, here's a TF2 map, here's a Half-Life map.
Oh yeah, those are good.
Here's like, I would say maybe less so on anything Nintendo, because Nintendo has gotten a little bit
that's why I said
litigious with the workshop recently.
To be fair, that's because people just kept uploading their models. So, you know, they were trying to just like stop that.
Trying to make it so you can mostly walk through here without walking blood everywhere.
It don't matter. I got so much more blood coming from back here still.
Oh no, I know from where you are, like this area, at least the only things that should be left is going to be the footsteps.
Genuinely would make cleaning up the bullets easier if we'd have like a fucking magnet stick or something.
Up. Thank you, bucket machine. That's what I wanted.
Did it give you a limb?
I think it gave me an elbow.
So I need to put some more elbow grease into it.
How the fuck did I miss that on the ceiling? There's another name tag.
Oh, I found somebody's intestines on a light.
Fair. Well. No game, I do not want to add to the the amount of shit we have to clean by getting physics killed. Can you bring a bin up here, by the way? Like just an empty one.
I was gonna bring you a full one.
Thank you. Around here is why I asked for it. Oh. The bin is going to be the bin and just physics launch stuff out of it.
Well, that's spelled immediately. I am definitely glad that I'm not spawning yellow lines of like go stack up barrels and shit here. There's two large aliens down this way, so.
Oof. I'm gonna grab another bin and
The only reason
stop.
why I've been bending body parts because they freak out even more.
Yeah, they will.
Here, just help me get these out first.
Well, what I'm doing is I'm just getting the.
Well, the body parts are the heavier load item.
Yeah. I'm just picking up like the. Ow! Oh, I'm dead. Your former colleague is presumed to have perished somewhere within the station. Due to the difficulty of setting you in as a replacement and the expenditure involved, you will be working without pay. That.
Alright, we.
Apparently walked past me fast enough that the game went, nope, you're being crushed between the other player and the bin.
There's the warning again.
So I've remembered what that is. It's basically saying like, hey, there's too many objects all being put into one area. It's the warning of a bin might start having having a physics freak out.
I would go dump that.
Yeah, I will be in a second.
Let that just in case for a second.
If there's anything behind there. Oh, that's not the can I thought I was going to grab. That's a bullet. Oh. Okay. Be cautious of approaching that bin. Oh god, I just noticed the sheer amount of fucking bullet casings. I'm gonna come back to those later. I'm just gonna grab the rest of the cans.
Yeah. What'd you just print?
That's not the first aid supply I was after. That's the instruction manual on how to use the laser gun.
There's only one more first aid that needs to be done.
You can take this and go put it in then. Add that to the list of burnables. I'm also just trying to make a single pile of all of the bullets that are here. To make it a little easier when it comes to disposing of all of those.
Yeah. Okay, that's ready to go.
I'm aware. I'm just being very certain that I'm not missing like one fucking can. Doesn't look it. Coming through. It's got a first aid kit in it.
Like I said, there was only one more to do. As far as I was
Fair
aware.
enough.
I believe there's only 3 in this.
Probably. Alright. That's there for getting ready to dispose of all of those bullets. All of this blood needs dealing with though.
Yeah, but once you get rid of all this fucking hard set, when you drop them, create more blood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no point in mopping up all the blood if you're just gonna create more, you know what I mean?
I mean, getting rid of the worst of it, because, like, the footsteps themselves aren't too bad to get rid of. Oh. Ah, yes, an alien claw. Thank you, Bucket Machine.
Only the claw knows.
Unidentified piece of corpse. Sure.
I think I've got nearly all the corpse bits. They're like large and fuck with the physics too much. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 more back here.
That.
Okay, that should be all major body parts.
Okay. I'm going to go and put a couple buckets about the place.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working on these bullets.
Yeah.
There's a couple intestine pieces in with the bullets too.
Ah, yes, a whole person's hand. Thank you, game. Give me a bucket of water. Thank you. That is now a filled bucket.
Coming through.
Go.
Oh, fuck you, game.
What happened?
Stupid bucket physics.
Ah. I think this tunnel is completely clean. Anyways, we tell once you've gone through to deal with the bullet holes and everything.
Hold up. I got a bucket.
Yeah, this is a 31 I'm going to dispose of. So is the one in the corner. Motherfucker.
You just spilled it.
Yeah, thankfully it's a clean bucket, so it doesn't actually cause more mess.
I hate cleaning the alien blood most because it's the hardest one to fucking tell.
Let's actually wait for this corridor. I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna... That's not helpful. That needs to be disposed of. There we go. We have an actual light for this corridor. There's a single bullet case we missed. That is a filled bucket. I'm gonna go dispose of it. I think a lot of what's going to be picked up now is bullet holes.
No,
Ignoring-
this one's blood.
Well, ignoring all the blood that's in this room still. Yes.
Well, it's also picking up all the footprints coming down the hall.
Thank you, bucket machine.
Other limb.
2 of them.
One.
3. 4 even. Oh, good lord. I just want a bucket. Game. There we go. There's some blood at the bucket dispenser, but we can clean that up last. This area kind of needs it more.
Mhm.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
still a piece of like intestine here.
it wasn't on my screen. Or at least not easily visible on my screen.
Oh. There was still blood on the pipes. I think that's everything down here clean. Oh, I was say it's not going off. It is now. It's now going off on your footprints. Just jump a bit. See if it. Yeah, you're not walking blood around anymore.
Like, I'm still getting a dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that's if you come here in the middle and look at the wall. That's bullet holes. That's what we need the laser gun for.
Well, I switched to the right trigger. Yeah, it goes.
Yeah. Left trigger is biohazard and trash. Right trigger is like bullet holes. Although how a laser is going to repair bullet holes in glass, I don't know.
Hey, say, would you like a chocolate-covered pretzel?
Oh. Yeah, I forgot putting the gun there. Or is it? I need the lamp. Also, apparently missed a bullet hole there.
Bullet holes on the ground, by the way.
Oh, fuck, I've just set fire to the wall. And that part of the wall. I think that's all of them. There's on the window behind you as well, and on the ceiling.
There's a bullet hole right there.
Yep. There we go. That one's finally fucking gone. I think there's still scorch marks on there.
We've scorched a lot trying to clean up the tentacles.
There's some more burn marks back towards the entrance now because of some of the bullet holes connected up there. Am I walking blood again? No, it's just a single bloody footprint there for some reason. Oh, there's still a giant fucking splattering of blood on this wall.
There's that's what I'm looking for.
Might be under the crates too.
Yep.
Fuck, more fire.
Still more bullet holes on the floor.
I nearly became an additional corpse to clean up again because of physics. I'm not seeing any additional bullet holes, but there are a lot of like burn marks and blood, like occasional footprints around.
Just killed me.
Did I?
Yep.
Well, thankfully you apparently disintegrated. So, also hello Oz, we're doing
Hi,
good.
Oz.
How about you? Yeah, you disintegrated, so there's no corpse left behind. It seems.
No, so when you die, you don't actually leave a corpse behind. The corpse stays there for a little bit to show where the player died at.
Okay. Also, we missed another bullet casing. God damn, I didn't actually get all the bullet holes down here. One of them is still unfixed.
We're missing game audio, I guess.
Why is game audio? Oh! Game audio hasn't been working this entire time because it's been, I changed one over to it, but that one was set to be muted. God damn it. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what I was trying to find. To be fair, it's on an audio channel. It's like right at the end of my audio setting lists. So my list doesn't normally scroll that far over. No. I'm fully expecting us to be told, like, someone saw a bullet hole we missed. As I immediately just spot a bullet hole that I've missed.
I just watched when it spawned into existence.
Do not question
Right
how
here.
a laser can fix bullet holes in glass. Oh, yeah, there's one that's here. There's now a lot of burn marks on that window.
I'm getting readings still around here. Right here. Down. Look down. On the floor.
Oh, it's the... Anything else?
Right here.
Mm.
Floor.
There we go. I believe we do need to dispose of the lantern.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll be picking up the lantern. Let me go chuck this in the incinerator and then shut the incinerator. Because when the lantern burns, it pops inside the incinerator. So we will have to wash out the incinerator of that before we finish.
Inside of what?
The lantern generally explodes when you burn it. So it like leaves scorch marks all over the inside of the incinerator.
Yeah, it doesn't count as trash, though, on top of it.
Oh, I didn't. I could have sworn it did. I think that's everything for bullets, unless you'll pick up something that I've missed. I think that is everything, because I'm not picking up any more bullets. Oh. Where are you?
Hallway. It's another floor one. The floor ones are the ones that trip you up the most. Standing right on top of it.
There we go.
Elbow kissing. That's what's been fucking triggering that out there. Jesus.
That's always what it ends up being, is like, there's one bullet shell you miss somewhere, like shotgun shell or bullet casing you miss somewhere. I haven't been picking anything else up out there, I haven't picked anything down there either, so I think that's everything.
I think so.
No buckets have been left anywhere. Nope, no bins either. I think we can clock out. Oh. Does that barrel specifically need to be disposed of?
I guess it apparently counts as something.
Fair enough. Do-
There's 3 more over here.
Oh.
Oops. Alright, I have 2 money of that.
I believe that will be everything then.
Hold on. Another one.
Okay, I walked into you and died.
You also left a fucking. There's also a shoe print there. Alright, I think that's it.
Yeah. There's only there being like no ghost stack barrels and boxes.
Yeah.
Right. Let us.
Let us see how close we got to it.
Yep.
Promoted! I got promoted.
Same. Don't exit. So.
So I guess we did a perfect job there.
Yep. The fact that there wasn't a person died. Forgot how messy the the office is when you first come back to playing for a while, and it resets itself.
Also, I love how I got a rare achievement from that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, complete the mission. Complete the level.
Yep. Complete patience level. Or pain. Maintenance.
Deep sea
level.
dry, yeah.
Deep sea dry
Deep
cleaning.
sea dry cleaning maintenance. 95%. Oh no, wait, we didn't get a full 100.
Performance is 95.
95%.
Oh, it's because we didn't do the report.
Wait, to be fair, the report isn't required for 100. Um. Oh, I think I know what happened. Did we leave the incinerator open?
Mm-hmm.
That actually docks you points if you leave the incinerator open. Because some idiot trips and falls into it.
Me.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't the initial plan for the stream today, because what we were going to do turned out to be like 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. That explains why there's no achievement though for the third run.
No. Is there anyone you would want us to go raid?
Not specifically.
Because I don't have anyone.
Right.
Go raid the Moogle.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, y'all, thank you for hanging out with us and watching an ending that we should have just done last week.
Yeah.
And cleaning up some corpses. Hope y'all have a wonderful time with the Moogle. And I might be back with some stupid stuff later. Bye-bye.